Welcome to Roll for Noodles, the series where I make a randomized noodle dish for my wife. But first, a quick announcement. This week we launched our website, rollfornoodles.com. If you like Kelly's Roll for Noodles shirt, you can buy that, or my personal favorite design, Don't Talk to Me Until I've Had My Broccoli. Use the promo code NOODLES10 for 10% off your order this week only. So again, that's rollfornoodles.com. See you there. This series is inspired by Adventures in Ardia's Roll for Sandwich. Let's get started with our Roll for Noodle shape. That's a 3 for vermicelli. Next up is the roll for sauce. And that's a 4 for sweet chili. Next up is our double veggie roll. That's a 9 for zucchini and a 3 for peas. Next we'll roll for protein. That's a 4 for tofu. Now let's roll for our D20 Pastability. Nat 20. Dealer's choice, I get to pick. And finally we've got our finishing touch. A 1. Sprinkles. Alright, well here's a recap of our roll. This big box of tofu has been sitting in my fridge for a while, just begging to be rolled. I'm gonna press it to remove some of the water while I cut up my veggies. We'll activate the garlic cantrip and get the zucchini washed. This is my last little slice of zucchini, so hopefully it's being put to good use. Zucchini, peas, and tofu are all pretty soft, so I'm gonna have to do my best to cook them without them all turning to mush. I'm ripping the tofu instead of cutting it for more surface area, and I'm gonna toss it in some cornstarch to hopefully add some crispiness. I've got some salt and pepper in there too, but nothing too crazy since we're cooking it in the sauce. Some of you may see this coming, but the dealer's choice is broccoli. Broccoli is my wife's favorite vegetable and is really great at soaking up sauces, and I think it'll add a nice bite to contrast all those soft veggies. With the broccoli defrosted, I'm gonna start cooking the tofu. Now I don't know what I did wrong here. I've done this plenty of times before, but the tofu was horribly sticking to the pan, even after I added more oil. Yeah, this is where things started going downhill, and it's not about to get better. How did peas make it back to the list, you may ask? Well, it's because I love my wife, and my wife loves peas. So that goes in with the zucchini, except for that one piece. And now I'll cook the noodles. I ran out of my rice vermicelli, so now I've got these thin wheat noodles. Now you may have seen thin noodles on the list in a different place, but that's referring to these thin flat noodles, which I'm only now realizing they say thick on the package. Okay, well I'll change the wording next episode, but for now, these are the noodles we're going with. How embarrassing. Let's just cut to the dog. Wait. Okay. Good boy. I made some sweet chili sauce this weekend to put on grilled salmon, so I'm going to use the leftovers for the noodles. This is water, sugar, red pepper flakes, paprika, a little bit of vinegar, some soy sauce, and cornstarch. And that's it. Super easy sauce to make. It is a bit of a gloopy sauce, which really doesn't play well with all the mushy ingredients I was talking about earlier. And that tofu didn't crisp up at all. The cornstarch all just stuck to the bottom, so that's another element of mush. I kind of like that. The element of mush. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. It's time to add the sprinkles. Kelly made me take M&Ms off the list. I'm sure she'll be thrilled to see what we rolled instead. Honestly though, the sauce we rolled is already very sweet. Is this gonna be doing much else? I'm thinking I should have used my dealer's choice to add a crunchy element, but I don't even know what. Pretzels? Chips? Was that really the answer here? Well, it's noodles o'clock, so too late to find out. I'm gonna call this one the element of mush. I have zero expectations for this one, but it's not up to me. Okay. This is not M&M's. Cheers.
It has a very mild flavor, and the veggies aren't really bringing much flavor either. This is one that could have benefited from having chips. I think I'm gonna need a break to reconvene. The sauce didn't really apply very well to these noodles. I know that sauce is really good because we had it twice with, we had it on salmon the first time and it was incredible. And then the second time I made it with paneer and it was really good. This was better with the peanut sauce, this kind of noodle. The tofu mixed with the peas and the zucchini, that's all kind of softer things. I do think the broccoli actually kind of saved it a little bit. And then the sprinkles just added like extra sweetness. I feel bad, but I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10.